So you've done all the work. You're a healer now. You're a coach, a guide, a facilitator, a space holder, a creator. You're all the things. And you've done this incredible journey, or you've started this incredible journey, and you feel like now that voice that deters, the voice of doubt, the voice of judgment, should now lay down and be quiet. And when it comes up in discomfort, that you start navigating around it, feeling like, I've done that. Or I don't need the same tools as I may have needed a few years ago in order to be able to navigate these waters. And I've dealt with that. And so, no, not you, not right now. And it gets tough. It gets uncomfortable. And the doubts start to grow and start to creep in. And what is the question that will support you in all of this? Do you love yourself enough? Do you love yourself enough? And what does that mean? What does that actually mean? Is that the time that you take to recognize that you are you? You are the only you that there will ever be. You are the only you that has the experience that you have, the journey that you've walked, the shoes that you walk in, the body that you inhabit. You are the only you that there is. Do you love yourself enough to notice that? Do you accept yourself? Because only with that self-acceptance will you start to recognize that that journey that you've traveled and the journey that you still continue to travel is what offers the gifts. Some people ask if I have regrets. What are your biggest regrets is such a common question. And the more that I've faced that question, the more that I hear that question, the more I feel like, what kind of question is it actually? Regret is what, or regret, the happenings, the experiences, the choices, the decisions that you've made that maybe you will not make again, and hopefully you won't make again if you feel some sort of remorse for it. But to really regret, if you hadn't stepped into that position, in that version of you, which you are now no longer, then you would not have become the person who you are right now. You wouldn't have learned. Because to regret something is to have acknowledged that you have changed and that you wouldn't respond in the same way, that you don't desire to respond, that you have acknowledged a part that may have been blind to you, a part that may have started a journey of transformation. And accepting yourself fully as you are is to accept that those steps, that path that you've been on, that has opened and transformed and molded you into who you are now. And only when you accept that version of yourself in the present moment with all of your faults and all of the judgments and the doubts and the avoidance and the expectations, those expectations of feeling that I have done the work. It is over now. I don't want to go back to it. I've learned my lesson. And so these are old fears, even when they keep reoccurring and knocking at your door, that you wiggle yourself around it, that you massage your way through it, that even when you go to hold that space for others, only when you fully accept your humanity within that will that self-love grow. Will you have impact because of your truth? Will you have impact on the safety that you're able to create? Because you are you. That's it. That's it for today.